Hello there, everyone. It's me, William. I'm going live again. There's Crystal up there, the crystal chandelier, ball of fire in the sky. Sherlock's all here, and they're coming in separate today. And you can see the spotlight through their eyes. Yeah, getting a bit light there, any afternoons, but a bad day in the day. I would say today was one of the worst days we've had recently, even though we've had snow. Today it's just solid wet. It's wiped away that snow, but it's very cold. It feels minus, and yet it's not. It's picking up actually. You might get a 4. They said you might get a 5 originally, but don't think you're going to get that. And you're only stuck on 3 at the moment, and you're going down to 2. And it is cool again. Tomorrow promised a little sun poking through. It 10 too, and the temperature is supposed to pick up this week. But there was a sign of a pick up today, but it didn't make it. No, did not make it. And I'm just checking things around the studio here, as I always do. Yeah, and I'm putting things there and there. And there we go. So another blinded day with my very cold, shivery. In the studio, it's warm in the studio, usually. It's just body warmth. It's not really hot like we don't. We'd be heating it, but nothing, because we got another room, so I mean, it's fine there. And as Grubby, the octopad gamer, William, can you tell Philip to look in and finish Kyle's order? Hello there, Philip. Lock in now and finish Kyle's order. And that's an order. Righties are here, and they finished their order a long time ago, yeah, and Mrs. Wright came running through from the kitchen saying, "Hello, everybody. Formerly Miss Straw. Do you remember her? No, you're not got a good memory. And there's probably the octopus gamer. Thanks, William. Right. Now we're going over to the boards, because we get bored if we don't go over to them. Yeah, and now we're going over now. And we're waiting for the Johnny spinner, naturally. He's spinning away in the corner, and then he puts them up now. The treble chance today comes from Snowy's animatronics. Yeah, what a treble chance it is. It's a chance behind closed doors. And now Snowy's animatronics pulled 148 in 3 days for Jemmy Elvis Hound Dog GI Blues. And he's standing behind the door, waiting for his mother to come and knock him off his prop. Actually, his door opens the other way. I know. He's just trying to frighten you. Yeah. And Skylar's is not here. His father down there. Had a look at him before. It's a Snowy's animatronics. So Snowy's animatronics' next one is Jimmy Booty Shaker Fisherman. He pulled 170 in 1 day, so that's good pulling. And that's Billy's choice. And he wins that. Got a little singing puppy. He did the Jimmy Pop Culture series with Dean Martin. Oh, and he couldn't get started. No. And there he's behind the door also. So was the Shaker Fisherman. So was the Elvis Hound Dog. Little singing puppy pulled 157 in 1 day. But he couldn't beat Billy. No. And as the carpetbagger, our first ever cruise, first day boarding the ship. Second day, it sank. Boarding the ship, lunch party, celebrity summit. ASMR for people who need sleep. ASMR monkey. grooming human face, no talking. I think everybody's going out now to buy themselves a monkey. Yeah, for to get all the bad hairs pulled out. Yeah, the little grey hairs. I'll have a hard job to pull all mine out. Probably have to pull the hair out. 80 spots. Yeah, and get that maggoty stuff out of him. Yeah, and make him sleep. Give him the tingles. Monkey Judy and the Judy family there. Halloween Forever. We might be dead by daylight. The sequel is the dequel. Yeah, we could be dead by any daylight. Which daylight will it be? Lynn Ronnie, Ouchie, zombie baby active. Lynn Ronnie, Hugs the Clown Archive. I've got the best gameplay Gordon the Bandman 9876 in the clock screen. Yeah, and the Grimace. Monster Scary Survival Monster Life Challenge 6. And we've got the BNSF Intermodal on the Sheffield flyover in Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, flat train drifter there, and you see all the buildings in that as well. He's on the flyover. Yeah, he wants to fly to accompany him, because he knows where to go. Ghostly Horns is an animator. He's just come up under his new name. Lois Halloween 2026 animatronic leaks. The multi-movie player, Insane Green UFO, over Spain, 2003. Get ready to blow. I think it's blow your mind. Get ready to blow your mind. You got to highlight it to see it. I'm still trying to find out what 31 Atlas is. Damien the Jammy Collector, new for 2026 Valentine's, Silly, and Wild Highland Cow. Waited the Highland Cow ages and ages ago. And now we have Wyatt the Scarecrow. Lost Halloween 2026 animatronics have been leaked. Ooh. Who leaked them? Raymond Halloween. Spirit of Halloween 2011 Catalog Magazine and Snowy's Animatronics with a Lois Halloween 2026 sneak peeks of animatronics. And Mr. Pride with the Spirit of Halloween 2022 Nuzzles the Clown demo. And now we come to one of the greatest days yesterday in the history of football. Yes, Mr. Max Union went to the match. History made. What a result. The Silkmen slay the Eagles. Yeah, well, they said the Silkies dropped, didn't they? And the Eagles couldn't fly. They got stuck, like being stuck to the wall. Macclesfield FC create history, being the first non-league club to beat the holders since 1909. Yeah, been a few shocks in history. How far do you want to go back? About 2 or 3 years ago now, what was it, Maidstone? Yeah, they did quite well. There was one where Lincoln got to the semi-finals, and I think Wrexham got to quarter-final as well. Do you remember the old Blythe Spartans? No, that was the biggest shock in history. Now, they were only amateurs, they were only in the Northern League, semi-professional, National League North, Northern Premier, no, not like that. No, in the mud, in the Northern League. And it wasn't even recognized as a proper league in them days. Yeah, that was probably the greatest shock. I've seen some of them, and I've seen some of the photographs. Yeah. And that was the greatest game in the world for me. They say there was over the park wasn't developed then. I said there was over 40,000 at the match and 40,000 trying to get in. Yeah, all right. Bye. They're listening on phones and parks and pubs and all sorts. And it only narrowly went down, narrowly. To me, that will always remain as the greatest shock. But I must put Macclesfield up there and be quite good to them. That's very good. Um, but remember, they haven't completed it yet. They've only just got one round. It was Maidstone, wasn't it? A couple of years ago, they went to sixth round, I think. Yeah, trying to emulate the Spartans and Lincoln, and had a good run one day, practically the semi-finals. Wrexham as well had a good run in the FA Cup. It might have been quarterfinals, I don't know. But do check up on it. So they've given him a good plug today, Mr. Maxonia, and he went to the match yesterday. He didn't slay any eagles. And his silken hat was only ripped once when Palace scored. But talking about his other item, the first to beat the holders since 1909, well, can't go back that far. But I suppose that's very right. Loading Jimmy Prototype 2004 Grooving Scarecrow. Yes, a shock happened yesterday in football. Yeah. Judy Grooming ASMR hair and scalp sleep triggers for ultra deep tingles. Southernmost point has moved. Robert the Doll. That's from yesterday. That's they moved the southernmost point, and Jen and Jacob trying to figure out where it was. Where did you put that southern point, Jen? I'm stuck it up on top of the alien, Jacob, man. There it is, there, man. Well, it should be not on my map. It might be on your map. Moved over the doll, yeah. Sloppy Joe's, it's Sloppy Joe's in the Key West, Florida. Yeah. And the Gardner Band 9 last ticket to the Abyss, all new. Bosses, jump scares, Gardner Band 99. Connie Talbot. Original Connie Talbot doing the acoustic version. Original acoustic version. That's great, Connie. I like your acoustic version. I want to tell you something, Connie. Acoustic version of what? I've got to listen to it to see what it is. Or I see. What's happened to the nightlife? The nightlife in Burslem and Smallthorne after the Port Vale game, yeah. Well, they all went off to the Macca. Didn't see if they could see the Tucker. Oh, my. Yeah, but Ian was here on January the 8th, beating them all, yeah, with a snowman, 26. Logan Carriero did the discusses show with a Florida native. Yeah, see Halleck, live on screen. And Frankie Valley's been around, yes, with the Four Seasons. He's with Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. George likes him for all the Four Seasons. Yeah, and it's your Jersey boys, yeah, and his artists, yeah, and he's all done. And multi-movie player is doing the mesmerizing Persian Princess, Tender as a Night, by Shahar. Mr. Vlogger, Jimmy 2002 animated bongo playing snowman demo. The Clark family creative Cole Clark and Quantine Kids play Love and Happiness. Are you in love and happiness, Bellman? No. Well, doing shit. The Prototype, the group of all time. Rest in peace, the life-size Grinch. and have to chop them to pieces. That life-size kid, 2006, not want to be the Grinch anymore. Titanic Fog, Monster Island, Shaw's, Gabor, Monster X, and the Grimlock. Corbett Barrett 2 days ago went to overseas highway to Key West and rub his top on. Yeah, and there he is. We're going to take a look in the studio because we spent a lot of time at Macclesfield, didn't we? Yeah, Philip is a jam jaw and needs to do Kyle's Duke head. No, he's got his head stuck in a jam jaw. Yeah. Well, what do you call a man who got his head stuck in a biscuit tin? Well, people said he was absolutely crackers. And that's what they call him. Gulliver's Theme Park Archive Jam Jaw. What about the man who got his hand stuck in a jam jaw? He asked the monkey, how did you get this off my hand? Well, the monkey says, hit it with hammer, smash it. Luke, exclamation, yeah. Hello, William, how is your day going? Wet, dirty, wet, awful wet, snow washed away. Cold too, yes. This is some interesting stuff, William, yeah. That's Luca and X. That must have been the greatest shock. Sitting duck friend, what do you think of Zumbo sauce? Hey, Zumbo, what's that you got on your finger? Somebody, zombie boy sauce. Holy. Are we gonna pick a plum? I hope we don't pick a sauce. Righties, pick a plum. Right, here we go. Righties, pick a plum. Yeah, Sherlock sending them through. Righties, collect number to the end. His name is Bob E. Builder. He tried to fix my roof. When you didn't fix it, you're not a Slater. No, I'm one for Mr. Slater. Oh, yeah, one for Mr. Slater. Yeah. Batman, I lost me bobbin yesterday. You know, we were quite a while ago sitting in our car, and I was sitting in the driver's seat, and Robin was sitting there, and they had across the top Batman and Bobbin. Bobbin. Not sobbing. Only little miss sobs. Little miss sunshine. We've got all sunshine today. I've got no big miss sunshine. We've got a little miss in the cupboard. Yeah. Where is he, William? I want to punch his nose. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'll get him. Grubby, yeah, and look and see, yeah, and sitting duck. He'll be a sitting duck when I see him. Look at my thumb. I'll punch it up his nose. Rocky Bilbao here, don't mess with me. Well, I like quieter pursuits. Dory Nemo here, such as swimming in the sea. Seeing Disney's picture? Yeah, Dory Nemo. Remember me now? Yeah. Oh, I'm off to Portugal. I see Amarin's landed. I'm off to Portugal to see Amarin. I'm off to Portugal. I'm the Portugal cockerel. Cockerel. It's got a football subject today, isn't it? I'm waiting for the snow because I can't get home because it's all melted. I'm waiting for frozen. Might be the night. 10 degrees tomorrow. I can't see it. You're not going anywhere. You're not going home. You're going back in the freezer with the two girls. So you put one girl up there and one girl down there and you get in the middle. Hey, I seen a man, he's a boxer, he wanted to punch my carrot. And not let him punch your carrot, little town. Little town snowman, and same applies to you. Might snow sometime. Well, I'm Dick and the Hippo. I know what you want. You want to see my bow tie, don't you? Will I show them, William? It's up to you. Go on, don't be bashful, 'cause he's a dwarf. Ah, there's my bow tie. I'm going to press it and sit on it all day long. Any pins in it? Does it not nip your bottom? No, it's nice and flat because I'm a big heavy guy, you see. Oh, see. Heavyweights, the heavyweights are coming in. Flying without wings, you Disney Dumbo. I'll be Bumbo, I'm Dumbo. I think you beat Sherlock, are you? Are you asking for twist or not? No, I asked for it, William. But something went wrong. No, it didn't. Didn't go wrong. Dumbo was the last one. And Dumbo's off. Flying without wings. Yeah, wah! Flying without wings. Dumbo has exited the building. Wow, did you really get that cockerel from Portugal? Amaranth landed. Yes, say hello, fella. Yeah, I really like jumbo sauce. I had some with my chicken from Jolly Bay. Oh, that bay. Oh, I've seen that bay before. What do you think of jumbo sauce? I'd rather have some ketchup. And I might catch up on the rest of me work. All right, the challenge. Oh, fives each. Now the righties. Righties, I think you go first. Yeah, we're going first, William. Yeah. On the challenge, fives each. See who wins for the month. Last month was won by the righties. Huh. Yeah, the board. It's the Easter Snuggles. That's who it is. Ancestor Easter chick as well. Yeah, I'll give you a point for that, yeah. Sherlock's. Well, we know him. Look at him. It's Aldi. Yes, it is. And his mince pie moose. A mince pie moose. And he's lying about the hoose. Oh, he's absolutely rotten. And what he's done is he's hollowed all the mince out of his pie. And he's making his hoose out of it. Aldi mince pie moose. When you win, Aldi, see if you can spot a one. He may be hiding. He may be hiding in the pie shelf. Yeah, he might be. One each there, Sherlock. You did it. Righties. Now, William, we don't know his name. You do. He's a cat, stripy cat. Oh, we can't get this one, William. Oh, hard lines. What did the monkey say when he fell off the train? Ugh. Hard lines. His name's Cobalt. Is that all? Cobalt. Cobalt the cat. Well, doesn't matter what he is. Cobalt. You didn't get it. This Sherlock's got it for you. I'm going to have to hand that to the other side. And C plus, he comes from Greece. There he is, and he comes from Greece because his mother had too grease in the pan, too much grease, and he went up in a fire flare. Yeah, flash in the pan. Yeah, waiting for a train. That's a band. for you, flash in the pan. It's the donkey. The grey donkey, the sea donkey, kind of swimming sea. It's just the grey donkey, I think. Gonna take it, Sherlock? Ah, yeah, Sherlock's took it. Righties. Yes. What's her name again? White Pants. No, 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 no. No, there, she's from Disney. That's what I'm trying to show you. Disney Princess Mulan. Remember her? Princess Mulan. You got it right, but unfortunately, you messed one up. And Sherlock took that one. So 3-2 to Sherlock's and they go in front. Yeah, 6-5. These boys will be back on the Super 7. And if they're late, no, if they come on the Super 8, won't they? Right, we'll be doing his audition. Oh, he hasn't been through yet. Who was ringing you? Wait a minute. Hello, bye. Hello. William, someone's calling. Pick up the phone. Who's calling the phone? Is that you calling? It's me, number car 67. Would you like a ride? No. You had the wrong number. Oh, by the way, I'm always in when you've got the wrong number. That was sitting duck friend. Yeah. He dialed the wrong number. Now, why do they not have mobile telephones in China? Certain parts of China. Yeah, in the mountains. Because there's far too many wings and even more wongs. And somebody is just bound to wing the wrong number. Dancing in the dark. Yeah, right. And his audition. I haven't been through yet. I'm going to audition you and you have not been through. Here he is. Billy. You can call him by his middle name, which is George, there at the bottom. Now, George belongs in Asda and trades there. Billy, let's see what he says. Billy, bye, Billy. Farish. Is that Farish? I think I'm squinting. Polish. That's a bad name, that Billy Polish. Send him off to Macclesfield. Where the crackers. Yeah, Billy. Oh, I'll read that again. Billy Polish. No. It's Billy Ferris. Oh, more. Ferry across the Mersey. Anyway, his name is Billy. Comes from George. And he's going to be a new star. Anya, yeah. He's going to go to Super 7. Oh, Super 7 challenge for me, yeah. Your challenger will be Bob. You know, he's here somewhere. But I'll find him, yeah. Bob Builder. Bob E. He stands for Bob and Earl. Yeah, Earl. Yeah, there he is. Now you're going on audition.